Boom, 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 yeah.
In the bottom too. Let's see. There it is, folks. Slid out, spongy. Ooh, decadent. Ooh, kind of looks just like somebody made it. I won't say my mom, but my mom ain't never made nothing like this. Okay, let's try it. I tried the batter too, folks. One more time. Sweet potato bundt cake. I've already got my bundt cake oiled up. I've got my Traeger right now getting to temp up to 350. So let's start making this great cake. Let's go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the middle. So it's like a streusel that goes in the middle, and it calls for pecans, but I'm not gonna use pecans this time. I'm just gonna use the brown sugar and the cinnamon. And hopefully the pecans won't miss out. Most people don't really like nuts in their desserts, or some people, you know, allergic or whatever. So we're gonna leave the pecans out altogether. We're just gonna use cinnamon and brown sugar in that middle portion. Half a cup of brown sugar. Is it just me? I keep my brown sugar in the refrigerator. Is that good or bad? Keep it in the refrigerator, and it's always good. I'm just saying. Not hot, not sticky, cold and ready. See that? Half a cup brown sugar. Made a little mess though. That's the best part about cooking. You gotta make a mess. Let me just set that to the side. Let me get a tablespoon of cinnamon. You know, I love this little thing right here, man. You see this? You can slide it to get whatever measurements you want, half, you know, or tablespoon. See that? Bam! It's crazy. Some ground cinnamon. Pop the top off. Cinnamon there. And like I said, it's supposed to have pecans, but like I said, I'm not doing pecans. But I'm gonna put that together like that. Then you mix that together. Because that's, like I said, it's gonna be the streusel. In between the layers, you're gonna put it in there. Put half the batter in there. Then you sprinkle this on top. And you stir it. But like I said, you can put pecans, cashews, peanuts, whatever type of nut you want. I'm just not going to use them on this one. All right, got that mixed real good. I'm going with the Betty Crocker butter recipe yellow. And of course, follow directions on the box. Oven's already heated to 350. Now I gotta get a half a cup of water. Half a cup of water. Already got my butter softened. If you don't know, you look at the thing. It says you need a 1/3 cup, and a 1/3 cup is 5 1/3 tablespoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take a 1/3 of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a third. Might have should have cut this butter before it got too soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. I lost my damn butter, folks. Did I lose my line? No, I did not. Don't forget my puree, my 2 cups of puree I got already pured. I already did this before you guys were looking. Two teaspoons of some more cinnamon I gotta add to this. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Get it all kind of holiday-y. One teaspoon of vanilla. A little Madagascar vanilla. 2 in a drop. That batter is tasty, folks. So I'm supposed to put half the batter down. Let's slide this over so you can see what I'm doing here. Half the batter. half the batter down. Then all right. Okay. Sprinkle that in there, if y'all can see it. Sprinkled in there. Get the rest of this in there. There it is, folks, going in the Traeger. Okay. Put my cake on a pan, in a pan, to go to the Traeger. Just to make sure for overflow and that the heat is distributed evenly through it. It's gonna be on there for 50 minutes. Let's get it in there, baby. Just so everybody sees it. Into the Traeger it goes. It's out, and it's hot. It smells freaking wonderful. We'll see. Bundt cake on the Traeger. Sweet potato cake at that.
Did you?
Well, folks, it came out, and it looks great, but I ain't have no glaze. I ain't got no powdered sugar. Just eat it like cake. Maybe that'll cut down some of the carbs. I don't need any carbs. But let's try it and see what it looks like on the inside. See the cinnamon streusel around there? Some leak down there in the bottom too. Let's see. There it is, folks. Slid out. Spongy. Ooh. Decadent. Ooh. Kind of looks just like somebody made it. I won't say my mom, but my mom ain't never made nothing like this. Okay, let's try it. I tried the batter too, folks. One more time. It don't taste like sweet potato. It tastes more like a spice cake. It's not really sweet potato, but I can taste the cinnamon, the brown sugar, and the cake, but it doesn't taste like yellow cake. It doesn't taste like sweet potato either, but it is good. Let me tell you that, baby. I can tell you that. It don't even need no dressing. You eat it like that. Morning breakfast with your coffee, dip your coffee in there, boop, 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 boop. Milk, dip it in there, boop, 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 boop. Hey folks, this is Derek, Vic's world famous chicken in the cooler. I made you steak. I made you hamburgers. I showed you how you could take potatoes, slice them, make their own little pouches where the kids are gonna love it. White potato and sweet potato. I made onions to go on your steak. I know you ain't seen my plate yet, but like, comment, subscribe, and maybe you'll see the next one. See ya. All right, that's good as hell. Damn. Ooh.